Hello. Hello, beautiful souls. So, hey, I just had something come in. Just a quick share, but it has to do with boundaries. Boundaries. So, I don't know if anybody saw it, but recently I had a gal that kind of put the smack down on me on my Facebook page regarding something I had posted about how out of integrity it is to go on to readers' posts or lives or events or whatever and try to poach, I guess if you want to call it poaching, clients. And what's funny is I don't see all the people that are on my live videos as clients, which is interesting. But anyway, but still it holds true that if you're going to my video event that I did later on that night or even the next day and start messaging the people that were wanting a reading because, hello, they wanted a reading, and so you're trying to take advantage of that. That's out of integrity. There's really no way to get around that in my view. So anyway, this gal that commented that I lacked compassion and that I was displaying judgment. What's funny is that when I first saw her comment, I was like, what? That seems like a very strong reaction to what I wrote. And then I read what I wrote, and I'm like, I don't think she even read what I wrote. So I said that to her. Pretty sure she misunderstood what I wrote, or she didn't read it clearly. Anyway, very strange. But then what I haven't even given it another thought since I decided to leave her comment. I'm not really one for taking down comments unless they're really rude, because I feel like that's reality. So I have taken down a few that were just plain old mean, and it's like, why even clog up my page like that? But anyway, I decided just to leave it. But I was thinking about it. I don't know what, something crossed my mind not too long ago today, and it had to do with boundaries. And then all of a sudden in came flooding into my mind that people that have a problem with people setting boundaries would think that what I said was judgment. And it's not. Because here's the thing. When we are in our power and we are empowered, we can choose whatever we want to entertain in our life and get rid of the rest. Now, sometimes it's not that easy. I know it makes it sound really easy, but sometimes it takes some time to work through things within ourselves so that we stop attracting garbage into our life. And for me, with that gal, I already know what that was about. That was about me speaking my truth in loving kindness. And not deleting and not hiding and not being, not letting it work me up. It didn't. I was just like, oh wow, she really has no idea what I meant. And I didn't block her. I didn't do anything. I just left it all as it was. And, I kind of like this thing of let it ride, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I stay in integrity. I can only control myself. And then we'll see what happens. But what was coming in is that a lot of us have not had a lot of experience setting boundaries. Right? We haven't had a lot of experience empowering ourselves. And so we need to understand that that is the backlash sometimes to us holding boundaries, is that people are going to think that we're judging. People are going to think XYZ. People are going to think whatever people are going to think. And guess what? It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks about you. Newsflash. Newsflash. And that, in and of itself, is completely redoing a whole bunch of programming that we were taught when we were young. Right? Where we try to have everybody like us and we try to do the right thing. Well, guess what? I'm here to tell you that sometimes trying to figure out what the right thing is for somebody else is a waste of time. Do what is in integrity with you, what aligns with you, what feels right within you, what is honest, what is kind, what is loving. Do that. And who cares what anybody thinks beyond that? What is that saying? What anybody thinks about you is none of your business. How's that for rewriting that old programming? How's that for standing in your power? I love it. Anyway, just wanted to share that. It's a rainy day here in Seattle, and yes, I'm driving, and that's why I'm really not looking. I'm going out to dinner with my mom, and life is good. Life is good. Stop. Smell the flowers. Smell the flowers, and don't give a rat's ass what anybody else has to say about any of it. Love you guys. Bye.